All right, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just. All right, fuck. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel. We are back with another video today, and you guys need to fucking subscribe because we are flying to 1K subs, and you don't want to miss it. You guys want to be a part of the community. Remember, if you guys have any questions about what you want to see in Arc, just ask me and I'll answer them. This video is kind of a response to a subscriber asking me about a plan, so I'm making a series on the best plan to start on Arc Official when ASA drops. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Stop wasting your fucking time and help me hit 1K subs, and let's fucking fly our ass to Ascension and fly our ass to 1K subs. Alright, so let's not drag this video out too long. So the first team you guys are going to aim for is going to be the Pteranodon or the PT. Again, the reason why you want this team, very simple. It's a good flyer, it's good for PvP and picking, and also later game, they're going to be good for at least a while until Manas come out and Griffins come out and Wyverns come out and like Shadow Mains. Like, they're still going to be like a superior flyer to grab, and also you're going to need them to raid certain caves. Remember, the fact that the Mammoth now allows flyers to fly in caves means there might be some cave entrances that you can actually raid with PTs. I believe one of those caves that you can easily raid with the PT, starting, let's say, if they make a wall in the front, is like Pack Cave. So again, get yourself some Pteranodons. They're the best scout tame, the fastest flyer on the island at launch. Now, the second tame you're going to want is the RG. The RG is great for multiple reasons. One, same things as the PT. It's good for PvP. It hits hard if you get picked and they're biting you while you're picked, but also it's great for farming because you're not going to really be able to get a Quetzal day one. Very easily you can, obviously. Like, my tribe is definitely going to aim to get a Quetzal day one, but it's more of like harder to get. RGs are more readily available on the island, and you're going to find RGs like anywhere on the map that has mountains. So near the Ascension Mountain, you're gonna find them in the snow. You can find them on the beach by Blue Up, where like ice meets the sand. That spot is a good one. Any mountains like Carno Mountain, Giga Mountain, Redwoods Mountain, you're gonna find them. And then also another reason why you want RGs is because again they're also good for carrying like heavy weight, and they're a portable smithy, so they'll be very good early on when moving stuff around. And also they have reduced weight for resources, so again moving things back and forth will be easy with RG, especially since we don't have teleporter. Now for the next item on the list, it's going to be the Anki. Anki, very simple. Why? You use this bitch to farm all your metal and your stone and your metal and your flint. So you want this guy. This is how you're going to progress fast in the game and be able to get your metal base up, get your turrets up faster, etc. Next one, the Dodicarus, that rolling piece of shit. You guys need to make sure you grab his ass because he's going to get you all the stone that you're going to need to expand. Again, stone is a very important resource to make spark powder. And also stone, you're going to need to make paste. Even though there is the paste cave with the frog, I don't think people are going to do that easy early on. So making paste is probably going to be your go-to method to make all the cementing paste that you need. Now, the next tame you're going to want is the beaver. Now, the best way to get the beaver is to get the RG first and carry that son of a bitch to your base and drop him off. Because one, beavers take a long time to tame. They're very aggressive and annoying as fuck. So just get the RG, scoop that motherfucker out of the water, and drop that bitch in your base. Now, the next tame we're going to go is going to be the Rex. Again, you want the Rexes for multiple reasons. If you've played Ark for a long time, you know that the Rex is top tier tame, and it's going to be around in the game for forever. It's a perma meta tame. You might as well get them. You might as well try to get a Rex if you can see it day one. Also, it's going to be a good DPS tame to help you defend your base or to go raid. Also, this is good at getting meat and getting hide, which you're going to need to make flak and a lot of things down the road, as you guys will see. The next tame you want to get is going to be the Stego. Now, the Stego is great because it's the best soaker. Let's be fucking real right now. Nothing beats the Stego. That thing is fucking broken. That is a one-man army. You can put one Stego in the field, it will soak any tower. Put veggie cakes on it, GG. Good fucking night. Especially since there's no net guns in the game at launch. Yeah, Stegos are going to be on top. Don't waste your time getting Racers and Brontos day one. If you can get them, get them. But I would focus on trying to get Stegos and start breeding those motherfuckers ASAP. Now, the next tames. These are gonna be like my top three. Like, if you have the numbers and if you can get them and lock them down, you should get them ASAP day one. That that next team is going to be the Quetzal. Now the Quetzal's obvious. Why do you want to get it? It can carry every dino from Giga to the fucking Dodo. This thing is like a moving fucking base. It's gonna be the best to farm metal. We're basically going back to those metal platforms on the saddles with the Anki like we used to make back in the day. So Quetzal is just a staple. It's good for PvP. It can basically pick up almost any dino in the game. We can pick up like Stegos or dinos around the size of Stego and down. So it's a great tame to just move your stuff around the map and get from point A to point B. And also, if people are built, let's say on Twin Pillar, you know, and you have a couple of Quetzals and they're offline, I mean, I don't want to be a son of a bitch and encourage, you know, Quetzal raiding, but you could Quetzal raid on day one. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is the Giga and the Kark. Now, both of these teams are very good. I know they're kind of more on the harder side to grab because they're going to be very contested for PvP, but if you have the numbers and you can get them, you guys want to be the first tribe on server to get the Giga. Don't waste your time. If you see a Giga, you need to get the whole tribe to stop and say, hey, we need to get that son of a bitch. Doesn't matter what level it is. Doesn't matter. Just grab it. Seriously, just grab the damn thing. Don't waste your time because you don't want people on your server getting Gigas. You don't want people on your server getting Karks because if they pull up to fob on you and they have Gigas, it's going to be annoying. Remember, there's no flame arrows in the game, so like griefing them is going to be kind of hard. And then on top of that, people are using primi weapons. So you really want to make sure that you are the first tribe to get those two dinos. And then the last two dinos that I'm going to throw in on this list, if you can get them, is going to be rhinos or theries. The reason why rhinos or theries is because you have to do alpha dragon in order to get teleporter. And the sooner you guys can start breeding your rhinos and your theries and feed them veggie cakes, the better you're going to be starting off. And the faster you are going to progress to tech tier versus the enemies on the server. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick short video. I wanted to make it short. I've been making my last videos a little bit too long. They're kind of like, they don't need to be that long. So I'm just trying to do a favor to you guys and not waste your time. Again, if you guys enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. Let's go ahead and let's hit 1K subs. We're right there. We're blasting there. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It's insane. I open up my phone every day and it's like subscriber, watch time. We got 200 hours of watch time in one day. So thank you guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. Share the video. Spread the love. Let's hit 1K. I'm going to be making more videos on how you guys are going to prep to become alpha for Ark Survival Ascended. And I'll catch you in the next one.